Right, so this is the new microphone, open visor. I think it's at level 1. And this is the new microphone with the closed visor. So yeah, I've got another microphone. This one comes with a shorter lead, and more importantly it has a 2.5mm jack socket, mono jack, which is what this camera takes. So hopefully I won't have to arse around with bloody them little adapters that go down, like take it down from a 3.5 to a 2.5, and basically I'm trying to reduce the noise that it picks up against the like the front bit of plastic, you know, the hard casing. That's the plan. If it's going to work or not, I don't know. I've got the little foam shield on it that comes with it, plus I've got the cat's arsehole furry job as well. So it's been an interesting week for me, and what's annoying is I can't tell you too much about it at the moment. I so want to, but in case things escalate, I don't want it to interfere, you know. So I can't tell you, it's really annoying. A couple of people who watch the channel know, because I've talked to them, but I can tell them someone face to face. I just can't plaster it all over the internet, you know, because I'm hoping, you know, those that know me know that I like to try and think the best of people. Hasn't always worked out in my life, but I still try. So yeah, basically I might effectively have to revoke one of my own videos, because I'm not going to revoke it, I'm going to leave it up. I'm just going to, thankfully I didn't lose all the footage, I didn't delete it, so I can reuse it in a slightly different format. Oh, there's such a nice smell coming from Caspian Bar and Grill, and the owner has a really nice car if he's in. I haven't got anywhere yet, fuck's sake. Hadn't actually pulled out. I'd seen him. I was looking right at him, for fuck's sake. Having a token with while riding, when the police van comes past, might not be a good idea.
Let's get the fuck out of here right now.
That Subaru I just passed there, it's got a window sticker saying financial mistake. No, the financial mistake was when you got the cans of rattle cans of matte blackout. It's either matte black or satin black, and then they've had a buffer on it as well. I I've never seen someone in like one weekend take so much value off a car. Yeah, what I wanted to have a talk about was what's going on in London. Great parking there, you fucking dick. It's gone too far now. Like it was too far before. All these motorbikes being stolen was bad. You know, people are getting ripped off their bikes, fucking threatened with this, that, the other. The bike thefts from that are parked up, you know, they're taking angle grinders and no one seems to be doing anything, or when they do it's very rare. But you know, this taking acid and throwing it in people's faces, fuck man, what the hell is in these people's thoughts? You're willing to blind someone, destroy the rest of someone's life for a couple £100. Because that's what's happening. A scooter's worth fuck all when it's stripped down. Or for phones and stuff like that. It's awful, man. And then the police say they can't do anything because these guys take the helmets off and they could get injured, or someone else could get injured. Surely the acid thing is enough to kind of mitigate that. You know, if someone had a gun, would the police chase them? I'm pretty sure they would at that point. Well, an acid attack is, if someone said to me, you can either be shot in the arm or be splashed in the face with acid, I'm going for the shot in the arm any day. So yeah, the police need to kind of get their act together on that and start chasing these cunts down. Failing that, well, not failing that, but additional to that, all the riders in London, we need to start carrying, I'm not in London, I'm as far as away as you can be, to be honest, in England. Get some big hefty chains, you know, big chunky things with a big chunky lock on the end, and put it over your right hand shoulder and have it dragged down under your left arm, you know, how you carry your chain. Think Rambo with a fucking belt of bullets. And if these guys rip you off, or you see someone being ripped off, take your key out. I'm not saying the guys getting ripped off can't, but the guys who see it, take that key out and go over, use that chain, whack him round the head, pull your visor down so they can't get anything in your eyes, and smack the shit out of them. It's what they deserve. You might say, oh, I'm not risking my life for someone else's bike. No, think of it this way. That person might risk their life for your bike. If we all do it for each other, we stand together, we'll stop them little scumbags. And I'll be honest, I'm surprised how quick these guys are nicking bikes that are parked up, walking along with an angle grinder. Now if you've got a big hunky chunky chain, don't worry about legal action, because you can say you were defending yourself. The police seem to be useless on this one. I can't remember the name of the woman, the London Police Commissioner or whatever she's called, but her name's hilarious. I think it's something like Crescenda Dick. Like, fucking hilarious. I saw it in paper, I was laughing. Sorry, Crescenda, or Miss Dick, or Mrs. Dick. So, but yeah, change your name. But also, I was having a look at something. Used to do it at Speedway when I was younger, and I was shit at it, but I started doing spannering for some Speedway lads. And a thought came to me, yeah, you get kill switches like on a tether cord, and basically if you come off the bike, it turns the bike off. Like, it's basically that kill switch, but you're attached to it. And they often come on like a bungee cord type thing, you know, the coil things for keys. Now that means if you get rov off your bike, normally it would still be running, and they jump on and off they ride. Well, if that gets ripped out, which it will, they have no choice, it stops. It's just one extra little thing. Now that's not going to stop them because I've seen them pushing these bikes. But if it slows them down, people might have a chance to catch them, you know. Don't make the life easy. But yeah, my heart goes out to the people that have been attacked down there. It's like the guys on the Domino scooters and is it Uber Eats and Deliveroo and all, you know, work scooters where they're owned by a big company. I don't blame you for fucking just backing off, you know. In a way, it's who would, you know, it's not yours, it's works. I happen to know that, oh, how can I tell you this? I don't know. I don't know if they still are, but they were told if someone was to hold them up, just to kind of back off, leave it, who cares, it's only money. And I get that. Money's worth what it's worth. What's your life worth? I can tell you now it's a hell of a lot more. But if it's your pride and joy, and I don't, you know, my bikes are my pride and joy. I own them, I work on them, I have a special bond with them. Maybe not this one as much yet, but the old chop, Jesus, that was my baby. But yeah, guys, we've got to defend our shit, and the police don't seem to be doing anything about it. And maybe we should. I know that I had a bike stolen off me years ago, and I found out who did it. And let's say the police didn't do anything. I'm not saying anything wasn't done about it, but I did something about it.